So far, everything looks okay. Getting the same warnings that I always get. Big deal there. Deal there. Audio seems good. Deal there. Audio seems good. Alright. Should be alright. Might echo for a few minutes. I'm going to give it a minute. 20 more seconds or so, and then started. That in place. Okay. So, we are going to be playing Batman, the Telltale Series. This game is free on PlayStation this month, and I'm really excited to play it. You get the entire first season. Probably only going to play the first episode today, and we will be back tomorrow with episode 2, and so on and so forth. I will try and keep to that schedule. No promises, but I would really like to actually keep to that schedule. Another thing, once we get in here, I don't know where the face cam is going to be. I might have to move it, but we'll see. It's up in the air at this point. So let's go ahead and do this thing. It's really bright. I have a headache. That whiteness is not helping. It says connecting on both of my streams, but then again, it's also playing live. I'm going to recruit someone to check. Also, this is a really cool entrance. I did this. I downloaded all the other episodes because when you first download the game, it only gives you episode 1. And I had to see this intro whenever I did that. I really enjoy that intro. It's kind of cool. Although that B is really obnoxiously big, along with the N and the M. The A's and the T look fine, but those 3 letters just bother me. Alright, just give me a minute. I'm just going to have Mr. Ronald check my stream for me. It is working. Art. What he says about that. Alright, also, I should probably share the stream. I always forget to do this, and no one fucking comes. So I'm going to do that now while we're connecting. Apologize. I should have done this beforehand, but I'm stupid. Not now. Don't want to make an account with 4 of your names. I've answered that question the same every time, so please stop asking. One other thing. Let's settings. Audio. Subtitles. Medium. I don't know what that means. Turn down a little bit because it's going to be all loud. Turn the master volume down to 2. This menu. Gameplay. No version. No. I'm a normal person. Display style standard, I guess. Again, don't know what that means. Roles. Fight actions. Show selectables. Now, that's slightly confusing. I'm gonna assume it just means that the left stick is move and not L1 plus the left stick. Thank you, sir. Love you. So yeah, dialogue choices. This button is pause. Move vertical. Okay. Let's see here. Just gonna make one more post and then we'll get started. I think that's really everything that I need to do. Apply, yes. episodes. But as you can see, like I said, I downloaded all of the episodes because you don't actually get access to them all right away. You get the first one, and then you have to download the rest of them separately. Also, it's really delayed here for some reason. I don't know why. You have to wait for it to load up before you can move to the other ones. But you do get the entire first season for free on PlayStation Plus right now, so it's worth it. It's like $20 normally, and it's free. And you also get, real quick, I'm gonna just go into that. You also get this game, which is still $60. So you get like $80 just in these 2 games, and there's 3 other games. If you have PlayStation VR, you get a free game too. It's like really worth it. That's more than a year of voice audio. Okay. Don't know that I can turn that up a little more. I can turn this down. Well, it might be my microphone. Oh, that's what it is. I didn't extend my microphone. How's that? Also, my phone is shitting itself. It's not working. There we go. I got it to work. Right, let's go back to the Batman thing. But yeah, Deus Ex is like a $60 game, and you get that for free as well. I'm actually kind of excited for that one as well. I don't want to start it yet because I don't have the time to sink into it, and it's going to be a long one. Alright, now I'm going to share this. There we go, and one more. Just to see if someone's interested, because I have a friend that's on hard times right now, so I'm gonna send it to them. There we go. Alright, that should be everything. Let's get started with episode 1. I'm excited. Adjust the slider until the bat symbol is barely visible. Alright, man. I'll be here for at least... Usually these are about 2 hours long, so... that looks good. This is Batman, so it's supposed to be dark. I can't complain about not being able to see. Select a Bat Tech color. Purple. Duh. There's no green option. If you haven't figured it out, judging by my channel art, purple and green are my favorite colors. I need to clean my desk. It's very dirty and cluttered. Got broken controllers. These things just laying around. All sorts of shit. My one emergency allergy pill that I've had for like a year that I haven't needed. Also, this thing. Some of you might recognize that. What is it with the Batman universe and fucking supermoons? I'm pretty sure if the moon ever got that big in real life, the world would flood.
Hey, what are you...
Well, damn. That was rude. Can't read that word on the left-hand side. There's a laser. There's a laser. You're probably the bad guys, but I'm warning you anyway. I found the laser.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think this gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Hope those subtitles are good. I hope the face cam doesn't block the subtitles. That happened in a game that I played recently. Can't remember which one. Cops are here. Gordon.
Oh, Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
There's a lot of things in that sequence that I question, but I'd like to know if the floor indicator on an elevator would actually work if you severed the cables.
Take the stairs.
I heard
That's
stories,
my
you know.
biggest question.
Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Batman. I'm excited to play this. Purple. X. Circle. If you've never seen a Telltale game, they're very story-driven, and there's not a lot to the gameplay. It's not like a typical game where you can control the character fully. You just get prompts and play out the story, but the choices you make while you're playing heavily influence the things that happen. So, like, choices I make in this episode might get someone killed that could survive if I had made different choices, and it will continue along that path throughout the entire season and into season 2, which is actually currently going on for this game.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now, but it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
I have to pay attention. I almost missed that.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Pretty sure it's already out. Where's the dude that was there? Is that one of them? They're all wearing the same thing. I can't tell.
What was that?
I'm gonna say that so much. Oh god. I'm excited for this. I was excited when they announced this. Telltale has a really good way of telling stories. I played through most of the first season of Walking Dead and never actually finished it. But I played through that on the channel. In my free time, I played through Game of Thrones. I've played through their Borderlands series. And Borderlands is my favorite one by far.
Back to back, circle up!
Good. It's an Ingram from Destiny.
What the hell is this?
That's one. That's two. Oh, there's still this guy. Forgot about that. Oh, that's not terrifying or anything. Can't speak today. Or any other day for that matter.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
It's a hell of a
Sometimes
wound.
you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I don't know if I got that prompt or not. Let's do this. Oh, I'm missing some. Those are a lot quicker than I'm used to. There's a meter. I remember hearing something about that, but I don't know how to use it or what it does. Ow. Oh. Keep looking at the chat and fucking myself.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Okay. X. Jesus.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If I just let that sit there, do I get shot? That's the question I have.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding.
Welcome back.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a
Sounds
hero.
like the most Batman response
Someone
I
to
could
hunt
choose.
down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Ah! Trying to concentrate, I can't talk. Jesus, there's so many. I mean, it makes sense that Batman would have a lot of prompts in the action sequences, but like all the other Telltale games I've had, they've never been this rapid.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in closer!
Ooh. Punched her in the ovaries.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Okay. Was that like an electromagnet? I don't know if I got her or not. I did. Okay.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Trying to pay attention and commentate at the same time is very difficult. I apologize if I get quiet. Oh, I missed that one.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Who shot him?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
She's gonna attach herself to that helicopter. Is that what's gonna happen? don't know what. Okay, I didn't have a thing to move that time. And she's dead now. Can I actually get Catwoman killed in the first 10 minutes? That'd be interesting. Also, I don't think magnets work with glass, so what is that thing? So we're just gonna forget about her now? No, there she is. I'm gonna assume I can actually let her die. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna assume it's possible.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Alright, that thing... okay, yeah, I was gonna say, it's purple. It was mine.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then.
Thank you,
Time to
Lays.
save the city.
You've been around for a while. I seem to remember your name. I appreciate that. I try to keep them as entertaining as possible. Trophy. Also, that's another thing about Telltale Games that I really like, is just beating the game gets you the platinum. So,
Thank
like,
you.
in the next couple
Thank you,
days when we're
everyone.
playing this,
A humble district
I'll
attorney
have the
like
platinum
myself
trophy
is
by the
not
end of
used
it.
to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
that's the first thing I thought of.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Golden champagne
And I can
flutes.
see him just fine from here.
Bastards.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the
Talking
wheels.
a lot about faces.
And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. I always make you sound like a used car
I'm doing it.
salesman.
I'm doing it. Actually, no,
Which,
put
for
a
the
dent in
record,
crime. I
I
think
have
that's
not
the
been
one that
since
they
before law
always
school.
used.
All
So
right,
use that
all
one.
right. How
I was
about
gonna do the face one.
put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I
Pretty
said.
sure that's the one that's
Together,
actually
you
from
and me,
Batman.
we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
I like this. Like the dynamic between Harvey Dent and Batman before Harvey Dent becomes what he becomes. If you don't know, I'm not going to spoil it, but faces.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand, I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
What is happening?
Oh, well, hello.
How is this going to be?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here.
Supposed to be Bruce Wayne.
I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the
That doesn't
bar.
You
look
may
good.
want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
No promises.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
That is fucking Victor
I
Sullivan.
think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Everybody's looking at me.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
So it said that he will remember me not shaking his hand, but nobody else paid attention to that?
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Alright, hold on a minute, guys. I need to check something. Okay. Just want to make sure everything's working. Okay. Just want to make sure everything's working. Seemed to be good. Check real quick. Yeah, I'm still live on YouTube at least. Let me check Twitch real quick. Hopefully this doesn't make noise. Yeah, I'm live right now. This should be alright. Alright, someone told me that the feed might have stopped.
I ain't here
Should
to
be all right.
chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Everything's fine on my end, man.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
That was just the epilogue, or prologue, whichever one. Don't know how long the episodes are. Usually they're around 2 hours for Telltale Games.
It's me.
Purple. Let's see. Realm of Shadows. I'm checking this from an outside source here.
Another brutal week in Gotham.
Still working.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already
Might hear a slight echo because I pulled my stream up on my phone. Yeah, everything's working on my end, man. I'm not sure what's going on.
40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign
where's the thing?
these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
You did fall off a building. You jumped off the damn thing. Okay, what's in here?
We're now on day 3
Can I not
of
look
the
at that?
factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat
Data
the
point?
blaze at the
Data port.
Otisburg Processing Center,
Can't read.
owned by Ace Chemical.
Gotham
Still
feed.
no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything
Dent pressures
the fire
mayor
department
to
has thrown at it.
decree
They're recommending
vigilantes.
people avoid the area and seek immediate
Alright.
treatment if you happen to breathe in
Codex.
any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters
okay.
this morning.
Got a bunch of information on everyone that I'm not going to read at this point.
Was found hanging off
It's a
the side
lot
of
of
the
people to
Fort
read
Street
for the
Bridge
very beginning of the game.
sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles and the cops shut it down. Random stabbings.
Let's find out what was so important.
Riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
Encrypted.
Of course it is. But you're a genius, so...
Wayne
do your
Manor
thing.
has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
In a cave.
In a dark, damp cave.
I like this
I'm more
cave.
at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an
Nothing wrong with that.
eclectic resume. Did you find out what that
understand what your
Catwoman
phone's
tried to
sexuality
steal?
has to
In the
do with anything?
process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Oh, what is this? Rotate? Oh, okay. That controls differently than I would have expected. What am I looking for? Can't.
This is
Okay,
a
there
map
we
of the
go.
east side shoreline.
It's weird.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Oh, shit.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed
Gotta
interest in
remember to
you.
pay attention.
That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh, okay. So now I have to do the thing that I didn't want to do. Catwoman.
Found her.
Burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD have no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Oh, that's the Penguin. See, I'm still in that, like, childlike sense of Batman, where people look a certain way, and I see, like, this version of the Penguin, and I'm like, he's nowhere near as pudgy as I expect him to be. Mr. Gordon, Vicky Vale, Marconi, Gotham City, population 10 million, Jesus. Arkham Asylum, Wayne Enterprises, 1870, Jesus. Alright, so now what? That's it?
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Batman
That's
doesn't
not the
hide.
point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Something written on the back of it. Oh.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
You just read
Grand
this.
Slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Again, I've never I've never heard this this version of the Penguin either. I like Batman, but I'm not super well informed about the different ways that the story plays out for different characters, or has over the years.
Where are you, Oz?
What's this? Let's go here. Isn't this the same night? I was under the impression this was the same night. Okay. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go look at the wall, but like, apparently taking one step means I take all of them. Alright. Let's try this again. Without walking this time. Okay. That was completely useless. Thanks, game. Alright, let's see. Homeless person. What was the other option? I'll give it to him. I got the money.
Thank you, sir.
You have much more than that. You could buy this dude a house. Greedy son of a bitch. Burning barrel. Okay. Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Alright. What's shopping cart? Look at. For no apparent reason, probably. Yep. That's about what I expected. Smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Can I punch you? More graffiti? Excuse me. Alright, what's this? Plaque.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Hold on, I wanted to read that, but the game didn't really give me much time to discern the text from the background. Alright, let's look at the statue and move on with our lives. There he is.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Alright.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it.
I do apologize
Never
for
want
the
to
fact
see
that
his
I'm being
face
very
again.
quiet.
On
There's
that,
a lot of talking
we can
in these
agree
games.
in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Interesting.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Just left your flask. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. What time is it? There's like no concept of like late and early in Gotham in the Batman universe, or the DC universe, I should say. Like, seems kind of weird. So it was 6 a.m., I guess? Maybe? I don't know. From the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Be polite.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
To talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
It's gonna make me choose.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor,
choices,
we can put a dent in crime.
Afraid to put my controller down.
Today, on the
I feel like
anniversary
they didn't
of
like
that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has
None of
only
these
done
are-
harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this
will
morning
call
the
him as
Globe
soon as
received
this is
evidence
over,
of an
but-
offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the
Ask the
allegations
same
be
question
true?
over and over again.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
So I'm going to assume that was something to do with...
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Police? Interesting. Alright, so I want to say there's 6 chapters per episode, so we're about halfway through this. Frame rate just kind of killed itself there.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
It has
Valid
something
warrant.
to do with
I gotta serve it.
Cobblepot, right?
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional, for Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame.
That's
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Dick bag. Maybe a flashback?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Okay. What are you doing
Bruce?
here? Did I invite you
I
into
didn't
my
mean
house?
to interrupt, but
Be polite.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide.
I'm not going to
All
throw
signs
Falcone
point
under the
to
bus
Hill.
just yet.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Is that it? Seems like a very short quote.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Alright, now what?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Are they going like with the more metaphorical idea of Harvey Dent? Is that what they're doing here? Two-Face? Spoilers? He doesn't actually have two faces, he's just two-faced.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Alright.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to
Maybe making the
screw us
bad choice
both
if they
over
are
with this
going that
move.
metaphorical route that I
He's
mentioned.
made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No,
Oh, look who it is.
Glad you made it.
Go figure.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Someone.
Excuse me a moment.
Oh, this is gonna be
It's
interesting.
Harvey.
Oh, boy. Didn't take long for someone to figure out who he was.
Nice to meet the real you.
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Okay. Like I was saying, it didn't take long for somebody to figure it out. Jesus.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
How
It's
do you know they're
quiet.
even going to be here?
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
It's either going to be somebody new, or it's going to be fucking, Cobblepot. Oh, Jesus. Flowers.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Alright, so I guess we're investigating this then. Let's see, scorch marks. The explosion? Because they're not everywhere, so it looks like it would have been an explosion.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Okay, there's some
Nothing left to bury.
bodily organs over here. What is this? Link? I don't think I can do that yet. I can't move. Can't investigate any, I guess maybe I can link these two. Chemical burns covered the ground, scorch marks, blah blah blah.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Okay.
But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Alright. Let's see. Let's examine this. Reconstruct what happened here
The
by
canister
discovering which
exploded,
pieces of
sending
evidence
shrapnel
best
right
linked
through the
together to tell
container
the story.
door.
Okay.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Probably not. Let's look at the corpse, and then we'll go inside. Maybe I should move
I've seen
around a
these
little bit
outfits
more.
before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yeah. They look like they're wearing things similar to Deathstroke. I wonder if he's going to make an appearance. Roses.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Okay.
He's been
That answers
busy as
that.
of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
This guy. Just gonna examine everything.
That bad?
Ugh. That's gross. Clawed off. Catwoman?
Face slashed.
No way she could be here.
Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Doubtful. What's in here?
Skyline Club.
Okay. I know where we're going after this. Burnt cop. His clothes don't seem to be burnt at all, just his skin.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
It's the chemicals. Has to be. What am I doing? That's rude. Use L1 to find the bullet and X to extract it. Or L, rather. Oh. There we go. Ugh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Someone shot it, which made it explode. But then how did this guy get burned?
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Alright, so... There's a dude up there. There's a dude there that I can't really do much with. Link to this guy. Is that correct?
Don't think so. No proof.
Okay. What about face torn apart and throat ripped open? Link. There we go. That makes sense. I'm enjoying this.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Alright, continue linking related evidence to reconstruct the crime. Working on it. I need to go in here, though. Can I do anything? No. Okay. I was gonna say. Well then. That was a really thick door for a shipping container. That's all I'm saying.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay, is that all that's in there? Link to... Okay, I can't link it to that. What about this guy's face? No? What am I supposed to link this to, then? Alright, hold on, we need to investigate this guy. This guy got shot.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Oh, is it Star Wars? Pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Can't do anything to change the perspective. Oh, wait. What's this? Ah.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
That's not here now. Link. And link. Is that correct?
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
The bullet, right? I walk up to this guy? Apparently not. Doesn't appear to be any way of getting around to the backside of this. Alright, what if I... Can I link these two? Apparently not. What about the shot guy? Alright, hold on. I need to fucking break that. Do this. Is there anything up there that I can see? I see another body, but... Let's link those. incendiary round and melted hole. That makes sense.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Be surprised. Okay, so I got more information, but I'm still that's linked to that. This maybe to these? No. This guy, can I link you to something? Is there anything else over here? Doesn't appear to be any other way that I can travel. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. I don't see anything else that I can interact with anywhere. So at this point, it's just figuring this out. This is the part where this game makes me feel dumb. Let's go in here and see if there's anything further in. I can't. Never mind. Okay, so scrap of metal. Okay, so hold on a minute. I just saw a thing pop up. Ground zero, the chemical explosion. What if I link that to this? Did I do something right? Apparently.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Okay.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
It's a lot of people.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay. I'm going over here. This seems like the most obvious one. Bad tech. Yeah, there it is.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Okay. This was recent.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Alright, let's find him.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
He's dead. Why would he still be there?
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Punch him.
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
When did Batman become a villain? It's a joke.
It's true what they said
Jesus,
about
okay,
you.
maybe I wasn't
You're a
joking.
freaking animal.
Yeah, that's the point. Give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Ooh.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Doing it.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Talk to him. Why not? I'm friendly with him.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you.
That's
I
not
don't
the
care
right
half
to
the
remain
city
silent.
thinks
That's a
you're a hero.
demand.
Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
It's a very long loading screen. There we go.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
I didn't kill him. I did nothing of the sort.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this.
When did you get that out of the thing?
Boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Ooh. New information.
Well, back into the fray again.
For someone that's trying to talk me out of it, you seem very eager to get back into it. Corrupted rumors tarnish Wayne family. Scroll through that. I don't really feel like reading all of that. Masked crook on top City Hall. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. Do I have any more? I do have information on this. Don't know what any of this is going to be. I'm just going to scroll through them all to clear them, because that's the kind of person I am. Bad computer.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Okay. Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
It's got to be Commissioner Gordon. That
the
just
cops
makes
are on the
sense.
front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
And we're back to the loading screen. Take your time, Batman. Everybody's waiting.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing.
Bruce?
Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong.
What's wrong with your fucking head,
Appreciate
dude?
the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke.
What the fuck?
I got
His
enough
head was
cancer
on
coming
backwards.
my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence
I'm gonna
can
go to the
lock up
chiropractor
Falcone,
after we meet here.
I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police.
So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
What is happening with his head? It keeps glitching the hell out.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
It's doing it again.
Sometimes I think this
something is very
city's a
interesting on
crime
that
scene.
side of this bridge. Oh, now he's
Just
gone.
walking through it. What you're
Oh,
holding
there it is.
will make walking it much safer.
What the
Thanks,
hell?
Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey.
Why is it just
stick to
Bruce's
Jim.
head? Oh, good lord, man. Every time he, like, moves, it does that. Is it going to keep going, or is it just that scene?
The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Oh, gee,
Though you're
what a
not dressed
coincidence.
for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Is it going to have a secret? The car's going to be, yep. Are you seriously? I just want to be mid-fight and have his head on backwards. That's. I can't believe that actually happened. 9:19 p.m. Doesn't give you much to go on as far as like the timeline of events. Like, is this the same day that I was at the place with Falcone, his men, and like figured all that shit out and left as Batman, or?
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
Is this the next day?
Let's find Falcone.
Confused. Oh god, what are we doing now? Okay. Okay, I can move it up and down. Side to side. Let's see. There's a thing there that I can look at. Patrons.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
So, the dude that I strung up at the docks, his lady friend is here?
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Okay, so Falcone's easily behind that door. Like that's just the most obvious thing in the world. Get it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Batman's got jokes.
Nothing here.
Just admiring the decor. Anything? Ooh, what's this? Maybe he's behind that door.
Heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Okay,
Well,
I was
it
wrong.
won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Ooh, I get to plan stuff out.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Yeah, we'll use the modern art to knock his ass out. That works. Okay. I should probably go back to the guy on the balcony and do his... Don't know where the other ones are. There's that guy. He's gonna be second. So let's look at you guy. Yeah, I can just jump on him, I assume. Okay. Now, this guy. Probably a light fixture, maybe? Or the entire pillar. That seems to be the only option I have. I'm just gonna bring the whole balcony down. That's just the silliest pose I've ever seen Batman be in. There was a dude here. Right? Is that not him? Where's the last guy? Where'd he go? You.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Use the woman. Just beat him over the head with his date. I don't know what the folding screen would do, so I'm gonna use the coffee table. Alright, so I assume I'm gonna get prompts for all of these, and if I fuck one up, then maybe I die. But there's still the dude by the door down there.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Let's do it. Hopefully he doesn't make the same connection. Hi, dude. Bye, dude. Alright, that's one. That was awkward. Circle. Square. Ooh, coffee table. Heart. Alright, that guy's just dead. Like, there's no doubt about that. That guy's just dead. Batman, really? You walked across the entire building to take the stairs. Are you not Batman? Batman doesn't use stairs. Oh, I missed it. Maybe not. I don't know. It didn't change color. Bye. Okay. Hi, dude. For a friend.
Goddamn circus freak!
Alright, those guys are dead.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to
It's gonna bring down the whole balcony, like I said.
hell!
Bye, dude. Oh, now he does the Batman thing and doesn't use the stairs. Ow! Right in the spine, dude. What are you gonna do? Huh?
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Do it. Circle. Hit X. I hope I got it right.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place.
Listen, I love you as Sully in Uncharted, but you made a bad choice.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Kid? Oh, he's got secrets. Down. He's gonna get away, isn't he? Did I get shot? R2 plus X?
Explosives
I don't know why I was so
armed.
confused by that.
Fire when ready.
Got it. How's it feel? Did that actually take out the gun? Because it certainly didn't look like it did.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. Alright.
Don't kill him.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it didn't get back.
The building. He's gonna get shot, isn't he?
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Alright.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Seriously, woman? Just stop shooting at me. Room with a view. Like I said at the beginning of this, all you have to do to get a platinum trophy in Telltale Games is beat the game.
From street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are
So the
corrupt,
game tricked me.
who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up
I said that before I knew the truth.
supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Oh, he's gonna ask guy. He's gonna be an asshole to Alfred now. Because Alfred was in that picture.
Suit. The car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Should still be one more chapter in the first episode, I thought. Maybe not. Oh. So that final cutscene was an entire chapter. Awesome. And that was exactly 2 hours, which, yeah. Did you stick up for Harvey and Falcone? You and 61% of others defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into a private meeting. All right. So I made all the choices that everyone makes so far. Did you provide quote for Vicky? Yes. That's really close to being almost immediately even. That's crazy. I like right down the middle. And Gordon, that's the obvious choice. Batman deal with Falcone and then Dangle. Yep. Okay. And that's all of them. So yeah, that's episode 1. Please excuse the fact that my voice just cracked. I should be back tomorrow with episode 2. And I will try to keep to a schedule of doing these daily. Unless something comes up, which I will let you guys know on social media and YouTube. But I will see you guys in the next stream. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy this series as much as I am, because I'm excited for playing more of it. And I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Ta-ta.